Under the umbrella of the Hippie Co-op Alliance, groups like Hero Hippie Economic Reform Organization and Peace People for Economic and Communal Equality are banding together with conspiracy theorists to blow the whistle on the World Economic Forum's latest proposition. In a scene reminiscent of John and Yoko's 1969 Bed In for Peace, but far less harmonious, a concerted alliance of hippies and right-wing conspiracy theorists has come together to oppose the WEF's push towards the Great Reset. This unlikely coalition accuses the WEF of misappropriating John Lennon's utopian lyrics for their own ends. The WEF uses the slogan, "Imagine no possessions," to promote a subscription-based economy, evoking Lennon's call for a harmonious, possession-free world. But critics say it aims to normalize a model where individuals are dependent on corporate-owned resources. The WEF's promotional video, Sharing All the World, features a cover of Imagine, to promote shared economy services controlled by corporations, aiming to shift public perception towards a corporatized reality. Peace-loving cooperatives have joined forces with right-wing conspiracy theorists to oppose the WEF's declaration, "In the future, you will own nothing, and you will be happy." It's a battle of shared ownership versus sinister plots, democratic control versus shadowy overlords, and a fight for the soul of Lennon's dream. In the 1970s, John Lennon's song, Imagine, painted a picture of an idealistic world with no possessions. Written during the turbulent milieu of cultural upheaval and the exhausting Vietnam War, Lennon's vision now finds itself at the center of a struggle between idealistic hippies and buttoned-up billionaires. The WEF's proposition, "In the future, you will own nothing, and you will be happy." The Hippie Co-op Alliance smells a rat. Imagine a world where you don't own your clothes, your car, or even your toothbrush. Instead, you pay a subscription fee to megacorporations who allow you to use their products. Critics argue it's a ploy to concentrate power in the hands of a few. The Hippie Co-op Alliance believes in a world where Lennon's vision of no possessions is realized through cooperatives. They've partnered with groups like the Christian Coalition Against Carpooling, who oppose mandated carpooling as a slippery slope to socialism. They see mandated carpooling as infringing on individual freedoms, private ownership, and promoting hive mind practices. Despite unusual bedfellows, the Hippie Co-op Alliance argues that cooperatives offer a less idealistic and more authentic realization of Lennon's dream. Successful examples include Sunkist, a cooperative of over 6,000 Californian citrus growers, and Ocean Spray, a cooperative of more than 700 family-owned cranberry and grapefruit farms. Answering the question, where did all the long hairs disappear to? In a cooperative, members jointly own the enterprise and share its profits. This challenges the conventional notion of individual ownership. Cooperatives strive to reduce waste and inefficiencies by pooling resources and sharing profits. This aligns with Lennon's vision of a world without greed or hunger. Many cooperatives prioritize sustainable practices, reflecting Lennon's dream of a peaceful world in harmony with nature. The Hippie Co-op Alliance isn't just making noise. They've initiated a campaign to reclaim Lennon's dream, accusing the WEF of twisting his vision. A spokesman for the alliance shrugged and said, "As the Holy Ghost once whispered, I mean, Dylan once wrote, you can live in my world, man, if I can live in yours, pass the doobie." Imagine a world where you're forever renting from a shadowy corporations that can control access to services at will. The Co-op Alliance warns this could lead to modern serfdom, with the WEF as the feudal lords. Alongside them, the Christian Coalition and other extremists like Unity, Union of Nationalists insisting on traditionalism and yesteryear, who caution against mandates and regulations leading to a full-blown authoritarian dystopia. In conclusion, the battle lines are drawn. On one side, the WEF with its corporate-controlled vision. On the other, free market enthusiasts, the Hippie Co-op Alliance and their unlikely allies, fighting to keep Lennon's dream alive. The future hangs in the balance: a world of concentrated power, or a diverse coalition of freedom lovers, normies, hippies, and red-capped patriots pushing for a vision of shared liberty and cooperation. Share your thoughts below, and hit the like button and share. The peaceful revolution needs your support, one click at a time.